Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Actually, I haven't decided yet if this is going to go on my main YouTube channel or if I will upload this to my second channel. Maybe I'll upload it to both. We're going to take a look. So I have a pick-a-pile reading here. I was called to the table. We have pile number 1, which is the pink question mark. Pile number 2, which is the orange question mark, and pile number 3, which is the green question mark. I don't know what Spirit has to tell us, but I was told that I needed to come to the table and Spirit has a message for the collective. So take a moment and think about the pink, the orange, or the green question mark, and we're going to see what Spirit has in mind for this reading. I have to say, I was wanting to do a reading, but I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. And so Spirit said, why don't we just let Spirit speak? So we're going to call this Spirit Speaks. What do you need to know? Okay, so take a moment. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like our Love Tribe, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if it resonates, and introduce yourself in the comment section. Let me know if it resonated with you. And I do believe, I don't normally do this, but I do believe I might upload this to both channels because everybody could use a little bit of spirit messages at this time. I'm just not going to overthink it. So, are you ready? We're going to get right down to the nitty-gritty. I know you guys know that I am a talker. I like to go on and on and on, but today I think I'm going to let Spirit talk, and I'm going to try to keep these shorter than normal and sweet. So, pile number 1, are you ready? Okay, I'm not going to use these. I just used them because I didn't have my crystals out. So, these are yes or no questions, and I didn't incorporate that into the reading. So we're just going to use it as a pink question mark. For those of you who chose the pink, let's take a look at your energy. First card out is the 8 of Swords. Overthinking something. Ooh, plan for the future. So, look at that. Okay, so for some of you, you are looking at what you've invested in. I feel like you've been waiting. Look at it. It's like you're waiting on this balcony. You've got the world in your hand. You're looking out over the world and thinking, where am I going? I'm going to clarify because I get a feeling, I get 2 messages here. There are some of you that are overthinking a decision about your future and feeling impatient. Another group of you are actually you're feeling stuck. You have a choice to make. Do I stay with what I've invested in, or do I move forward for something better? Let me get some clarifiers on this. Clarify the 8 of Swords, please, for pile number 1. Clarify the 8 of Swords for pile number 1. Thank you. 8 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Yes, some of you want to move. I don't know if it's physical moving, like move to a different state, a different home. Why is the 2 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Clarify the 2 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. With the Hermit. Hmm. Okay, so the Eight of Swords to the Eight of Wands. This is something that's been going on for a while. Eights are like infinity symbols, right? They go like this. This is something that goes around and comes around for you. It says, never look for trouble, let it do its own looking. And you've got a blindfold on here. There's something here that you don't want to see. Or something you're meant to see that you're not looking at. See, this guy has the binoculars. So these eights, you know what I think? I think if you don't take this blindfold off, if you don't quit overthinking, overanalyzing, over-questioning, whatever this decision is, Spirit's going to come in like a ram and just push you forward. Eight of Wands, boom, action. You're being given an opportunity by Spirit to figure this out. But if you don't figure it out, I have a feeling they're going to figure it out for you. Okay, because we have the Two of Wands. This is you. You've got the world in your hand. This wand is fixed to the building. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It's fixed. This one is in your hand. You're clearly being told by Spirit that a move is necessary. A move is necessary. But you're having a hard time deciding, do I stay or do I go? Clarifying that is the Six of Pentacles. Smile at a dog and he'll come to you. Frown at him and he'll come at you. Six of Pentacles. So you're being asked to look at the positive side of things, right? You know, but the difference between a frown and a smile. What makes you happy? You're being asked to choose what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. Because when you raise your vibration in love and joy, you become a magnet for success. You become a magnet for answers, a magnet for Spirit to come in and activate that inner compass. So you need to stop looking at the negative side of things and start looking at the positive. If you're wanting to move your home or move away from a relationship into a different relationship, you'll know, because, you know, Spirit's not being real clear here about it. But you got the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. This is something you deserve, something that you're worthy of, something that you are trying to manifest and create, and the time is now, is what I'm hearing. The time is now. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, this is something, you've got a choice between something that you've invested in. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Hermit. See, the Hermit has that inner compass. The star is what lights the Hermit's way. And the star is your wish. It's your wish fulfillment. It's your healing. I want to get an outcome card. Should I? Bottom of the deck is the Fortune Teller. You are worth way more than gold. No, you are worth your weight in gold. Your fortune dear is in the mood. I can't talk, sorry. Your fortune dear is in the moon. A looking glass will tell you soon. Fortune Teller card. It says you are worth your weight in gold. So this is about self-worth. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I like this energy, guys. There's a healing here, or a healing that's happened. Look at that. The outcome is the Strength card. So, all right, I'm going to give you oracle cards. Maybe we can get down to the bottom of it with the oracles. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you feeling stuck like Chuck. You're wanting action. You're wanting movement. Spirit says you can look and look and look and look and look, and you're never going to see with a blindfold on. You need to take the blindfold off. You need to look because it's about ready to, Spirit's about ready to give you the shove that you need to move forward. But you're going to have to choose. And I feel like what you have to choose is you with the Strength card. 6 of Pentacles. Choose you. That's equal give and take, right? You're just as worthy as the next person. 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. You've invested, or you need to invest in this healing. There's a healing here for you. You know, it says, cheer up and keep well. A frown is merely a smile with rheumatism. The Hermit. But what I'm noticing here is this guy's foot. He's got it up. And then you have, you are worth your weight in gold. God, I cannot say that. You are worth your weight in gold. Smile in the rain and see the rainbow. There's a lot of seeing, there's a lot of looking without seeing is what I'm seeing. You're looking without seeing. So whatever you're feeling stuck in, Spirit's saying you clearly are not stuck. You're not. Let go of the wand, or walk away from the wand that's stuck, because you've got a wand in your hand that is not stuck. And if you know your value, if you know your worth, if you look at the bright side of things instead of the dark side, you'll know what choice to choose. And it's probably something you're very invested in already, right? But you're going to have, there's some healing that needs to happen within you. And it's all about your worthiness, because you are worth your weight in gold. And smile through the pain and see the rainbow. Because see, pain is meant to be a teacher. It's a catalyst. Bottom of the deck, cheer up. Don't cry over spilt milk unless you're a baby. 10 of Swords. Some of you guys, this is childhood wounds. You know, it might have happened when you were young. Crying over spilled milk. It's something from your past that you're healing. You're being asked to heal and move forward. Something that you need to invest in you is what I'm hearing. Take a leap of faith. Whatever this is, you need to move, or don't. Either way, Spirit's going to move you for you. Okay? See that ram about ready to kick you right in the butt, behind, to get you out of this energy. So never look for trouble. Let it do its own looking. 8 of Wands. You're going to be there's movement coming. You're being asked to take a stance, to make a move. But you keep looking at the negative. With this, you know, it says smile at a dog and he'll come to you. Frown at him and he'll come at you. You're looking at the negative. You're being asked to stop frowning and start smiling. Because whether you know it or not, you've got the world in your hands and the future is bright, right? For some of you, it's something that you've been waiting for, something you've been pondering, something you've invested in. For others of you, this is your own healing. This is you. You know, it's like you need to go within and find the inner strength to know your worth, to know your value, to know that you are worth your weight in gold. And I believe that's what's been holding you back. That's what the 7 of Pentacles is about. You need to invest in you. You need to go within and invest, make an investment in your own forward moving energy, because it's there for you. You are not a victim here. You are not a victim. And it's time. Spirit says it's time for you to go within and do your inner healing with the Hermit You got the Hermit and the Strength card with the Fortune Teller card as your outcome. So whether you know it or not, this is going to work out. You're going to be moved. You're going to be divinely guided, divinely directed to move forward. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards. Self-love. I told you. There we go. Self-love and healing. You need to invest in yourself. Know your value. Know your worth. Know that you are worth your weight in gold. And this is, whatever this is, the Hermit and the Strength card is going to, you're going to heal. There is a healing happening here, and you're going to gain the strength to know your worthiness. You're going to learn to love yourself. Spirit's going to make it happen for you. Mending, look at that. I can't make it up. You're healing. You're being called. You're being called to heal, to take the blindfold off, to choose what you know is best for you. You've always known it was best for you. You've always known that you were worthy of it. But nobody else reinforced that belief system in you, and Spirit's saying it's time for you to do that for yourself. Okay? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I'm pretty sure we just had that not too long ago. So whatever the situation is, communication is the key. And with the Eight of Swords, that makes sense, because swords is all about communication. It's about thoughts, right? You're stuck in your thoughts, and communication is the key to moving forward. It's a beautiful way forward, too, with this Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This is something that you deserve. It's something you're worthy of. It's probably a gift from the gods, right? Six of Pentacles is generosity. It's equal reciprocity. It's balance. And through this journey, you are learning how to find self-love and healing. By being the Hermit, you're going to have to take your wish, your star, your healing, and you're going to have to go to God. You know, the Hermit goes to the mountain to talk to God about the devil, right? That's what the Hermit does. And so this is a beautiful opportunity. This is like the good fortune card. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, only in this deck there are two of them. They're like wild cards. When you get them, it's like serendipity. It's like a four-leaf clover. So you need to invest in self-love and healing and mending, and you will gain strength through the adversity. We have the what if, verity, uncertainty, and courage. See, strength, uncertainty, Eight of Swords. It says our beliefs dictate our reality, and what we believe will be the lens through which we view the world. This lens may seem infallible, but it's not. See, look, you're looking through a lens. Our beliefs dictate our reality, and what we believe will be the lens through which we view the world. This lens may seem infallible, but it is not. Take time today to review your beliefs, making peace with the uncertainty that it brings. Because if you don't change your lens, Spirit's going to come and kick you right in the butt and get you moving with that Eight of Wands. That's movement, guys. Be of service. Some of you guys, this might have to do with your mission work, right? What is your mission in life? What brings you joy? That Hermit is always looking for his wish fulfillment. But he doesn't go external and look. He goes within, right? He goes to a mountain and talks to God. The mountain doesn't live out there somewhere. It's in here. Be of service. So if you've been wondering about whether or not you should be on some kind of a mission or starting something new, be of service. Ooh. Face your adversities. Ooh. Ooh, courage. Yeah, whatever your fear is about this forward moving energy, You're going to have to face it. Look at these cards are very similar. And I'm just here to tell you, not all of them are like this. Okay? So, face your adversities and be of service. You got to pick the highest and best for everybody involved. Whatever it is you're facing or trying to find courage in, Spirit is telling you to do the highest and best for everybody involved, but always start with you. Go within and seek your own inner guidance. You can't get it wrong. I'm just here to tell you, with this card, you're going to be moved forward in the right direction, whether you like it or not. Entrepreneur. So some of you, this does have to do with your mission work. It has to do with what makes you happy. What are you building for your future with the Two of Wands? You've got the world in your hands. This is something that you're wanting to know if you should invest in this, invest in your dreams, invest in yourself. And, you know, it could be in communication. You could be a teacher. You could be a spokesperson. You could be telling your story to others to teach them how you learned self-love, how you learned to heal yourself through introspection and inner strength, how you learn to invest in yourself. We have entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. You're not going to mess it up, guys. Whatever's on your heart and mind, whatever it is you're trying to build or create for yourself, Spirit says that with some healing and some introspection, go within, trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing, and you're going to move forward beautifully. And you are worth investing in. Okay? If this is a job you're asking about, I think, I don't feel like a job. I feel like a calling. It's like a calling that you have. And so you are being moved in the correct direction. You have the world in your hands. You have a choice to make. You need to invest in yourself and know that you're going to do just fine. Whatever it is you're trying to create, it's going to be beautiful. But you're going to have to do some healing and mending to make it happen. All right, your last card is a postcard from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. It says, "Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination." Wow, this is getting better by the minute. Destiny is not a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever that form takes. Seven of Pentacles. Commitment. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with your spirit, and keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. Yeah, whatever entrepreneur, whatever business, whatever idea, whatever inspiration, whatever you have to bring to this world, Spirit says it is beautiful and worthy. And so you need to commit to yourself and to your dreams, and this outcome is destined. Okay, I love you guys. I hope that resonated. I'm going to move on now to pile number 2. Let's take a look at pile number 2. I got to look real quick here because I don't remember what color it was. Yes, I am that put together today, guys. Absolutely. Okay, it was the orange. Orange was number 2. All right, are you guys ready, number 2s? Let's take a look at what your guidance is. What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, look at this. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Boy, a lot of people are wanting to know about their future endeavors and finances. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands with the 4 of Swords. I'm going to clarify because it feels to me also like the going got tough and you got going. Let's take a look at the 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here, Spirit? What are you trying to tell pile number 2 with the 9 of Pentacles? The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here for pile number 2? Thank you. Ooh, Justice. Why is the Ace of Wands here for pile number 2? Why is the Ace of Wands here for pile number 2? Ace of Wands for pile number 2. Clarify. Thank you. Ooh, 2 of Swords. Yeah, you had a choice to make. Passion. Ooh, King of Wands and the Emperor. Dang. All right, so for some of you, this is about relationships. It's about your wish. Can I get an outcome card? What is the outcome? All right. Okay. So there's just a little fear here. That's all. That's all. So 9 of Pentacles. This lady is the pre-empress, guys. And we have an emperor on the table, just saying. Pre-empress. Okay. So this is about self-worth. This is about your own value. It's about autonomy. It's about getting things done on your own without having to rely on others. It's about being self-confident. It's about being self-confident and not needing anybody else's help. But with the 4 of Pentacles here with the outcome, I think Spirit's saying you need to open up to receive because you're doing great on your own, but you don't have your 10th pentacle, do you? You've got 9 of them. Justice is here, okay? It says, just how to solve this mystery. Your glass will tell you truthfully. Justice. I got to look in the thing here. I can't read it. You are the only girl I ever loved. Ooh. Okay. So you have a choice to make here. You have a new offer, a new beginning. This could be in romance with the Ace of Wands. This could be a new person in your life. But I feel like you're probably been single for a long time, or you're very autonomous. You don't necessarily feel the need to have somebody in your life. And so you're asking yourself, do I want to accept this Ace of Wands? Do I even need this Ace of Wands? So you're trying to choose, because I think in the past you were hurt with the 4 of Swords. You've been through a few battles and you've got some trophies on your wall, right? 9 of Pentacles. You've been there, done that, and you've overcome. And now you're being presented with an opportunity. Possibly with a fire sign. Could be an Aries. King of Wands with the Emperor. You're being, some of you guys, this is a romance read, okay? There's a person, I feel like you might be a feminine. You know, feminines don't, it doesn't matter what body type you're in. It's not gender specific. But you are more in the feminine energy, right? And I feel like you might be divorced. You might have, you know, it doesn't have to be a divorce, but I feel like you became single. You got out of something here in the past with the Ten of Wands. It was very burdensome. It was hard. It was difficult. You've got some experience behind you in heartbreak. And I think you're being presented with an opportunity here with a fire sign. The Ace of Wands, King of Wands, and the Emperor could specifically be in Aries for some of you. But your past, it's like something hurt you in the past, and so you're worried about being tricked. See this Four of Pentacles here? This guy's about ready. He wants the gold, right? He's going for the gold, but he sees a trap. He's wondering, is this a trap? Is this going to catch me? It says, cheer up. They can't string you if you know the ropes. You're guarded. You're very guarded. Because you've been hurt in the past. There's a reason. There's a reason. Somebody just brought chaos into your life. Look at the chairs overturned. The mirror is broken. The contents of the room are in shambles. There's a reason why you're guarded. And so let's take a look at your advice. So if this does not resonate as a relationship, then this is all about inspired action, because the Ace of Wands is inspiration, right? It's fire energy. It's what gets you up out of your chair moving. So there's some kind of a new beginning wanting to come in for you. But you're afraid of settling. You don't want to settle. You just don't want to settle. It says, if you can't do what you like, try and like what you can do. Two of Swords. You see the potential. You know there's potential here. But you don't want to settle. I think you settled in the past, and it became burdensome, chaotic, crazy. And so you're trying to be clever and more aware. Four of Swords to the King of Wands and the Emperor. So the King of Wands says, smile is the open sesame of the treasure cave. Opportunity is knocking. Opportunity is at your door knocking with this Ace of Wands. Whether it's a relationship or a job, employment, life purpose. Opportunity is knocking at the door. The open sesame is choosing what brings you happiness. Because then we have cheer up. We have cheer up twice, by the way. Cheer up. Cheer up. So we have cheer up as you walk through life and you'll finish in a run. See, this guy was about ready to step into a hole, but there's somebody here helping. This person is trying to participate in some way, some shape. And so whether you know it or not, they're helping you to overcome this obstacle. You're not going to fall through. The Emperor has got your back. And that Emperor could be you, or it could be another person in your life. It says, cheer up as you walk through life and you'll finish in a run. You got to choose you. You got to choose what makes you happy. Cheer up. They can't string you if you know the ropes. This is, you're being asked to choose you. But you're having a hard time because the last time you chose you, it bit you in the ass. I've been seeing dogs, a lot of dogs in this. Same dog too. Same exact dog. So you're going to have to choose. Do you want to be, look at these cards. The difference between this card and this card. This is the Emperor. This is the Four of Pentacles. This guy is in lack mentality. He doesn't know his worth. He lives poorly. And both of them are afraid of being tricked. But Spirit's saying if you choose Emperor energy over the Four of Pentacles, you're going to get helped for taking the initiative. And the past needs to be in the past. I want one more for that past card. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What happened for my pile twos? Why are the Ten of Wands here? Clarify this Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. Oh, see? You had a choice in the past. You had to choose. For some of you, this is a job. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, look at, you've got the Ten of Wands to the Two of Wands. So in the past, you might have chose money over love. That didn't work out so well for you, did it? You went for the money, went for the gold, and you ended up living with patches on your knees. This is the way you showed up. This is the way you ended up. And it was very burdensome and chaotic. It caused chaos. There's that damn dog again. I'm telling you, you got three of them with the same dog. So there's a dog in this situation. A devil possibly, right? There's a reason. There's a reason. You have two reasons. Two reasons. Actually, you might have three because you got three swords on the wall. So this will resonate for somebody out there. I hope you guys are getting your message. Whatever this is, you're being told that you learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. You have to know your value. Opportunity is knocking. You can let it in or you can stay in the Four of Pentacles energy, closed off, unworthy, right? Not recognizing that you're worth your weight in gold. Okay. So for some of you, it's about money. It's about your career or your finances. And for others of you, this is romantic. This is like once bitten, twice shy, right? Maybe thrice bitten. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. The outcome here is clearly that you need to choose you. You need to take control. You need to cheer up. Look, you got three cards that say cheer up. And all three of them have this dog in it. Whoever this dog is. I think that's the reason why you're having a hard time accepting this new beginning with somebody else. Opportunities knocking and you're being asked to take the healing. The Four of Swords, you're being asked to take control with the Emperor and the King of Wands. For some of you, if this is romance, this is literally, probably, a fire sign. Okay? All right, so let's get you advice. Moderation. Ooh, some of you might have problems with greed, too. Seeing like money involved here. Or it could be that you get involved with people The devil on the bottom of the deck, moderation. You might have become codependent in a previous relationship, and justice card, you found your justice. You might have gotten divorced, gotten single with the nine of pentacles. You're doing great on your own, and all of a sudden here comes Don Juan, right? The emperor, the king of wands, coming in with this ace of wands, telling you how beautiful you are, how much they want to be in your life, how much they want to co-create with you, and you are once bitten, twice shy. Moderation, justice, balance. It's like you know that fire burns. Let's see what else it says. Deep knowing. Look at it. What did I just say? You know that fire burns. Moderation. If you guys have an addiction that you've overcome, make sure you don't revisit it during times of uncertainty. What do you need to release? Waning moon. There's a belief system here that's holding you back from this Ace of Wands. You need to take a look inside of yourself. What do you need to release? Could be a belief system around this person in your past, right? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. It's getting more interesting. You have a deep knowing. You know. Four of Swords. Been there, done that, never going back. I've been with that devil. I've learned a balance. I've found moderation. And I know what I know. But you have cheer up 3 times with smile. Adjustments are required. Your next card is the release. Look, it says, what do you need to release? The release, responsibility, innocence, and fear. Fear is what you need to release. Responsibility, innocence, and fear. Some responsibilities are ours to hold. Others are not. Do not be fooled in thinking a responsibility is only tangible. Many reside just within the mind. Take stock today of your perceived responsibilities. Which one needs to go? There's fear here. You need to release fear. I think you were innocent and you're holding yourself responsible. You think it's your fault. And that's what needs to heal here, because it looks like something good is coming your way and you're being asked to reevaluate. But you have a deep knowing. You know yourself. You know yourself enough to know that you have fallen for many traps in the past, and you're just not sure if you want to try to do it again. So what do you need to release? You need to release holding yourself responsible, or maybe blaming and holding somebody else responsible. Innocence and fear. I think you've been once bitten, twice shy. Rejuvenate. With that Ace of Wands, this could be somebody from your past too. Shine your light. The message is getting clear. Look, do all things in moderation, you guys. Holy crap. Rejuvenate, shine your light. Adjustments are required. What do you need to release? Deep knowing. Do all things in moderation. Wow, you got the Emperor and the King of Wands. I'm getting so many messages, guys. I'll bet you number 2 is picked most out of all the people that are watching this. Do all things in moderation. You've got moderation twice. You've got release twice. Balance with the Justice card. Balance. You have a choice with the 2 of Swords. 4 of Swords. There's a reason. I just feel like there's something or someone that hurt you in the past. There's a reason. Some of you guys are addicted to money. Like money matters more than anything else. Because there's not a lot of cups here. I don't think there's any cups here, but there's a lot of money references. So if you find yourself like choosing things over people, or choosing money over happiness, or choosing to feel that money is what makes you happy, or materialistic things, Spirit is telling you that adjustments are required. You have a deep knowing. Rejuvenation, there's a healing that's trying to come in for you. Shine your light. What do you need to release? There's an addiction here for some of you that needs to be released. Could be your addiction to codependency, to choosing the wrong person, choosing the wrong things, choosing materialistic things over what you know your heart is telling you, Spirit is telling you. That yes, you have reasons. There's been stuff in your past that has caused you to become the person you've become. And it looks like on the surface you look really good. 9 of Pentacles. You look balanced. You look really good. But there's something about the past or someone from your past that is trying to come back in. This person might even make you feel like you're addicted to them, if it's a person. But I feel like you have a calling, you have a purpose, because this next card here said life's purpose. So I really feel like I have got a lot of different scenarios that Spirit's showing me. For some of you, this is knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing that, you know, whatever happened in the past is in the past. Leave it in the past. Release it. Let it go. For others of you, this is an addiction. This is something that has tripped you up in the past. And you're trying very hard not to repeat old behaviors. And for others of you, this is Spirit leveling you up financially. You have a purpose, a life's purpose, a calling, you're being inspired to take action. King of Wands to the Emperor, you need to take action towards your life purpose. So guys, I'm sorry it's not real clear, but I mean, there's several storylines. So choose the one that fits your scenario. Okay? We have life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving any purpose, a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. You have a calling. And I think the time is now. Let's read your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal. And this isn't serving you right now. I feel like there's a money thing. There's something that's not serving you. You have a belief system. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal. And this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. So you're being asked to release the outcome. You've got the release card twice. You've got moderation twice. You've got a deep knowing, adjustments, life purpose. And you've got treasure with that, with this card, the open sesame of the treasure cave. And here it says treasure. Where did I see it? You will uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. I think you're being asked to choose what you dream and desire over financial gain. Because money can't buy you love and money can't buy you happiness. And I think that's what you're learning. And I think that's why the moderation is here. You're being asked. You're being asked to balance and to release the outcome. Whatever it is you're dreaming of, whether it's a person, a place, a thing, whatever it is, choose wisely. Because it looks like money has been on your mind, but it hasn't brought you happiness or fulfillment. And I think that you're being offered a new beginning here, whether it's in love or relationships or finances or career, life purpose. You're being offered a new beginning. Creative beginning too. But I think you're struggling with the decision because of value, whether it's your own self-value or the value of how much money it can earn you or what the outcome is. So I hope that resonates, guys, because, you know, I could be here all day looking into this. I have a feeling that pile number 2 was the popular pile, and that's the reason why it's a little bit all over the place. There's many lessons in this pile, okay? I feel like you need to choose what makes you happy with all those smile cards. And with that little dog, it's almost like there's somebody with you. That dog represents an energy that's never left you. Past, present, future could be you. So take it as it resonates, guys. I am going to move on now to pile number 3. I hope that helped. We're going to take a look. Oh, look at Judgment right out the gate with pile number 3. Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, wakey, wakey. Wow. All right, we got to clarify. Let's just tap out this deck and get some clarifiers. You know what, though? If I'm clarifying with this, I want to put all these cards back in. Give me just a second, guys. I want my clarifying deck to have all 78 cards. That's what happens when I do impromptu readings, right? The impromptu part. All right, I think that's all of them. There's one more. Okay, now we got all of our cards back. So let's just clarify. Judgment. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, blows the trumpet. It's the awakening call for those, what I like to call light workers, star seeds. You know, in the Bible, in the Revelation, it talks about Archangel Gabriel blowing his trumpet in Judgment Day, right? Where the dead will raise from the dead and become alive again. They get raptured. They get a second chance. Judgment is about second chances. And with this Page of Pentacles, it's an offer, some kind of an offer of a second chance. And it's lucky. It's like a strike of luck. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was designed just for you. Coming back around. Let's take a look at what it is. What is this Judgment? What is coming back around for my pile number 3s? Spirit, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here for pile number 3? Nine of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, right? Can I get one more, please? I want clarity on this Judgment. Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Clarify, please. This is definitely something for someone from the past. The Magician. All right, so Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Okay, so we have Judgment with the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. So this is somebody from your past or something from your past that was tricky. It was something you manifested. You manifested this. Could be a relationship, right? Left you very broken, left you worried, left you, you know, this is something from your past that you've never healed. Could be a person with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, right? So it could be an earth sign, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a job with pentacles, could be money. The Magician for me is a reader. It's Virgo energy and sometimes Aries. I don't know why I read energy. I'm not even sure if that's in alignment with what the standard. So this could be a Virgo. But this is something from your past. Danger. It's like you're about ready. If you don't try, you can't win. And if you don't win, you lose. Knight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody or something. It could be an opportunity. But I'm feeling a person for some of you. Some of you, this is a person from your past, possibly an earth sign. You've been missing them and you've manifested them back is what you've done. You've manifested them. You've been thinking about them. And you've been daydreaming about them, wondering about them. So this is like a redo. You've been wanting a redo with someone. Because the Nine of Swords is thinking. It's stinking thinking, but it's still thinking. And whenever being a creator being, we create with our focused attention, with intention. So, and with the Magician, you have manifested this. Whether you know it or not, you manifested this. And it's somebody or something, an opportunity or a person from your past. I don't think you meant to manifest it. It's like you're getting caught by your own manifestation. Look at this guy's pulling this string, and he's about to get a bucket of water. We all know water represents emotions, right? About ready to get a bucket of water dumped right on his head. If you don't know what you're doing, maybe it's yourself. So then we move forward and we've got the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So if you don't try, you can't win. And if you don't win, you lose. So this is one last shot. This is one more try. One last shot to bring this pentacle through. And it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's an opportunity. It's a job. It's a calling. It's, you know, a life purpose. For others of you, it's a person, right? You want a new beginning with this Page of Pentacles, who back here was the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a messenger. The Page of Pentacles pages. The pages are inspired. The knights. The knights are movement, action, oriented. Knight of Swords. If you don't try, you can't win. And if you don't win, you lose. You've manifested something from your past. You want to redo. You want to try again. Ace of Pentacles. Before your mirror for a while, hold up this card. 'Twill make you smile. In the mirror, it says, my heart is yours. For some of you, you've manifested somebody back into your life from the past. Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Pentacles. It had a very firm foundation. This is something that you invested in the past, and now it's like they're coming back around. This is something that you invested in. It says, you're just my style. Just what these hieroglyphics spell, your looking glass will quickly tell. And it says, you're just my style. I'm hearing the one. It's the one. Whether it's your dream, or it's a person, or it's the love of your life. Two of Pentacles. Smile at her if she says no. If she giggles, it means yes. So this is, whatever this is, you're giving it one last shot. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Smile and never let the sun set on your troubles. Set on them yourself. So you've manifested this. You've manifested whatever this is. You've manifested it. And you want a second try. You want to redo. You want to start all over again. And with this Wheel of Fortune, I think it's going to turn out for you this time. Because you planted these seeds. Ace of Pentacles. Well, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is very, very stable and secure. It's coming back around. This is an investment. For some of you, it's going to be financially driven, and for others of you, this is a person. This is your dream. This is your inspiration, your aspirations. Let's get you some advice. Physical activity. For some of you, it could be no. This is inspired action. It's number 4. It breaks down, it's a 67, breaks down to a number 4, which is about foundations and stability. Exchanging gifts. See, this is something that you've wanted. This is something you manifested with another person or another situation. Milk and honey. Yeah, because you never forgot it. It's all serendipity with the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Whatever it is, it's good. We're just not even going to go there. You manifested it. It's something from the past that's coming back around. And it has a lot of stability and security this time around. Confidence is your key to success. Bada bing. New moon in Leo. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Because you are the manifester. Emotions are running high, supermoon. We just had the supermoon and it was a partial lunar eclipse too. Emotions are running high. Yeah, because you manifested this. This is something that you've always desired, something you've always wanted. The promise keeper, trust, honor, and safety. When we break a promise to ourselves, we lose trust in who we are. And to lose trust in ourselves is to lose our identity. Today, make a promise to yourself and keep it. Even the smallest promise can make the biggest difference. You know, I'm hearing maybe one of you is trying to get healthy. You're trying to lose weight. You're trying to change your eating behaviors. You're trying to go to the gym. You want to be that Knight of Pentacles. You know, you want to go back to the good old days, the way you used to be, right? And so the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's turning in your favor. And the time is now, and Spirit's saying, if you invest in yourself, others will invest in you too. And so it doesn't have to be health, but I feel like for maybe one of you it is. The rest of you, this is just Spirit's way of saying that this was destined. This is the judgment with the Wheel of Fortune and serendipity. Come on, with the Sun card. You can't get it wrong, guys. You could be involved with a Leo for some of you. Earth sign for some of you. Could be your sign, could be their sign. But this is beautiful. I'm not even going to question this. Whatever this is, you're going to know because it's going to hit you right here. You're going to know. It's something from the past that you've always wanted, and now the opportunity, you have manifested a new opportunity to have this in your life, whatever this is. Ooh, say no. Say no. Say no. Why? What was your... Ooh, not for you. Okay, I'm going to get a clarifier on that, but I don't even think this is everybody. I think this is one person. If you came here to get clarity on something from your past, whether you might be asking, you know, is this any good for me? Is this healthy for me? Is this the right time? Is this... Hold your vision. Confidence is your key. Keep the promises you've made to yourself. Some of you guys need to say no. You'll know if that's you. I'm going to clarify the say no in a minute. Tune out distractions because you are the magician.